Hey, I know somebody can order you one.
I know that. And that will be my next jersey. That's something like the Lakers.
Hey, we're live. Just like that.
Just like that.
It says so right here.
Right. Click of a button. Good Who Day Sunday afternoon, everyone.
Absolutely. We are here for the TMT Sunday Senior Sweeper. Getting ready for the semifinals. We're going to have Charlie Standish and Ronnie Cross over here on 21-22. 17-18 is going to be Ed Schmidt and Martin M. I'm just going with M.
Yeah,
Malawuski, I believe.
his last name's harder to say than mine.
Scorch.
Yeah, close.
If everybody do me a favor, hit the share button. Let's get this around to as many places as we can. Something to watch before the Who Day at 3 o'clock. We've done in plenty of time. Oh yeah, we're going to be good. May not get home quite in time, but it's going to be very close. We certainly want to thank our sponsor, Dennis Overman with Tri-State Concrete Sawing. He was here and participated today, but he's sponsoring all of the senior sweepers we have scheduled, and the next one is scheduled. A couple of people asked me, but February 27th right now is the projected date for the next one.
11 a.m.
Yep. And just before that, we do have the ladies sweeper. Currently is slated for 2 weeks from today. At what time, Scott?
February 13th,
What
11
time?
a.m.
11 a.m. Yes, we are aware of that Super Bowl Sunday. But we're going to kind of play that by ear. We had an excellent turnout today, Scott.
It was awesome. 38 participants.
Yes, fantastic. This one works a little bit different. They boulder 3 games and they go directly into match play, and it's a blind draw match play. It's not seeded. So it's a luck of the chips and timing and all that good stuff, but still man against man, woman against woman, whatever the case may be.
Reminiscent of the old Monday night shootout format.
Yeah.
But 3-game qualifier instead of 2 back in the day. Straight to head-to-head match play.
Yep. The only requirement is that you are 50 years old or older. Kenny Abner took full advantage of that.
Yes,
made
he
it
did.
in today. And was our high qualifier was 787. Yikes.
Pretty good number.
787. They bowled on Kegel chromium today. It's about a 6.5, 7-to-1 pattern, 42 feet. It's very house-like. But 787, and then a little make the cut was Martin, who you just saw over there, making the washout. He had 685, along with Bruce Geiser, who had 685, and Les Wardlow had 685. So the three of them had to roll off for that last spot.
Yep. 3 bowlers going into 2 spots, that doesn't really work.
No,
No.
not when you're going into match play.
No, and Bruce and Martin advanced through the roll-off. It was good seeing everybody back. I know it's been a while since we've done one of these before. First one since league season started.
Yeah, we had hoped to get these going earlier, but you know, it's there's a lot going on in this business and in this building.
It's a happening
Tournament-wise,
place.
league-wise, it's not as easy to schedule as some might think. Ooh.
A lot of new faces in the crowd today.
There was. Definitely. Coming from all over, too. We had a couple guys from Columbus. Good presence from Dayton. We always have a good presence for Dayton for these events.
Yes.
For all the sweepers. We said 38 bowlers for the first time here, and then, like I said, we got it again in 4 weeks or so. And we'll have another one after that. And maybe another one.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah. I think the recipe here, Scott, instead of every week, for the senior sweeper is, one every 4 or 5 weeks. I don't know. It kind of makes the most sense.
Us older people need time to recuperate.
Oh, boy.
That's why I'm not bowling. I'm still recuperating from,
Yeah, I hear you.
Right.
I think there were 38 bowlers, and I think I heard 40 people congratulate you. If anybody didn't see the video,
Easy now.
Scott threw a 300 game on Thursday night.
Final. Third time was a charm.
3 out of 5 weeks.
Right.
3 chances out of 5 weeks.
3 opportunities out of 5 weeks. You're correct.
Then he made the comment to me after he was finished bowling. He said, I think I just figured something out.
I did. Figured it out.
Figured it out. Only week 19, he's got it figured out.
Yep.
Week 18, whatever.
Haven't figured out not to throw that last one too hard yet, though.
He still threw it too hard. I was standing back there videoing you, Scott, and I was like, oh, God.
Right.
That one's got jets coming off the back of it. But he got it to the dry, so.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a rooster tail through the middle part of the head. But at least I didn't succumb to the McGill video curse.
You did not. The video curse did not get in your way.
Switch over here to Ronnie Cross and Charlie Standish. Oh, with the pins in, Ronnie's got a 26-pin advantage. Oh, a little light there, leaves a weak 10. Ronnie is one of our avid house bowlers, bowls a couple nights a week.
Comes in and practices a couple times a week. He made a comment before this match. He's like, hey, I'm going to have to come do this a little more often.
This is his first time here for a Sunday Senior Sweepers.
It will not be his last.
No, it will not be. I know he bowls with Dave. Well, when Dave was bowling on Friday night, so is Dave still bowling? Dave Curry still bowling Friday? Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. He's not bowling during the week. Ron and Dave bowl together, I believe, on Fridays.
I believe so. Oh no!
Oh boy!
Charlie.
Well, the machine will definitely cycle before the ball gets down there. Here, we'll turn that off so when Charlie falls, we don't have any evidence of it.
I'd have left it on. Too nice. Over here on the other match. Match is about even after the first 4 frames. See what Ed does here in the 4th. Ripping the rack for a strike. Oh,
Got a break there. Talking about Charlie over here. Had the 4-10. 10 went out late.
yeah, it's funny. There was a lot of orange and black here today.
Why?
I don't know.
Some their football game or something later on.
Someone said, who's this Chase guy you got on the back of your shirt? And I said, Chevy, duh.
Duh. Oh, double for Ed over on 17-18.
Give him a 27 pin advantage.
Oh, Charlie just whiffed the 4-pin. Well, that was his third shot that frame.
Yeah, we got 10 out of 3 shots if you count the one on the guy.
That's true. Took him 2 times to get the ball down the gutter, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Martin running a little high there with the 3-6-7.
Oh,
Charlie splashing them out on 21 for a strike. That gives Ronnie the frame behind, but 17 pin advantage. Oh,
nice shot there, Martin.
Martin covering up the 3-6-7. We might get another look at that one. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. I'll wait till Martin throws his other shot. Oh, that's a good shot.
Yep.
Ronnie Tedpin, the frame behind, 17 pin advantage. Oh,
Nice shot there, Martin.
well,
How we doing over here?
not very well. Ronnie, the frame behind, but 17 pin advantage. Well, apparently we're having some
shot there,
technical
Mark.
difficulties. Oh, I know what the problem is. Oh, does not cover up to 10.
Hey, Brig, what's up, buddy?
Ronnie, there we go. The frame behind,
Instead of buried too
17
far
pin
underneath some of
advantage.
the layers.
Oh,
Nice shot there,
Martin
Martin.
covering up that 3-6-7 once again. It's a great shot. Ed on a double here.
Ooh.
A little high, and 4 does not want to go out. Jump over here to Ronnie and Charlie. Ronnie's got strike and 4 spares in a row. 76 in the 4th. A little late.
Mixer, not quite enough to get the 7.
Does not get the 7 correct.
Ball made him a nice move for him, though.
It did.
He said you can play this a lot like a house shot, just a little less hold.
Yeah, not that big puddle in the middle.
Not as big of a puddle.
Well, not as big of a puddle, correct.
There is a puddle. It's not quite as... It's got to hurry.
Oh,
There's enough of a puddle.
oh, easy now. Saw somebody do that a couple weeks ago. Oh. Ed taking 10 back over there. So that is...
Need to gather my thoughts there for just a moment.
It's got a 41 pin lead over there over Martin. Hey, we need to give a birthday shout out to somebody.
Who?
Lainey celebrated her birthday here yesterday.
She did.
She did. That's what I saw. I saw pictures.
Yeah, she had a lot of fun.
She beat you. Did you bowl? She beat you.
I wasn't even going to try to beat her.
Oh,
So, no. I don't have my stuff here.
yeah, I know. Hasn't been drilled yet. Yeah, heard that
It
excuse.
might be drilled. I don't know. I've never gone back over.
Oh, I haven't picked it up yet.
That's it. There you go.
More excuses.
No excuses. I got to get some practice games in and start feeling. Get
Yeah.
myself to where I get my feet back. And
Yeah, don't rush into that.
nope.
Oh, nice shot by Charlie there.
It did.
It covers his 6'10". Yeah, I think one of the first times that I bowled competitively with Charlie was up at the Peterson in the same
Well,
squad.
he's a stud that tournament, isn't he?
He is, but you know, I did bowl some league with him, and you know, great guy, joking around, kidding around, and we got up to the Peterson, and Charlie had his game face on,
Oh, yeah.
and I stayed as far away from Charlie as I possibly could. He was so intense, and you kind of just saw that after his last shot here. He mentally, he gets into it, and great competitor.
Well, that's one of those kind of tournaments that, you know, a lot of people go to. It's a niche tournament for, you know, people should go to. If you're into bowling at all, you need to go at least once in your lifetime.
Definitely.
But he's a guy that every time he laces them up in that building or wherever it may be from time to time, he has a chance to win it. So, and he knows that.
Yes, he
Because
does.
they are just brutally hard. They're different from lane to lane, not pair to pair, lane to lane.
Not only are the conditions different, the pins are different.
Yes.
Different weights.
Yep.
Cracked pins.
But he's a guy that can go up there and make a run at it anytime he's there. So yeah, he puts on a different puts in a different speed when he goes there.
Yeah. And in any tournament he bowls in, he puts that game face on and bears down. Just saw it on that last shot. Hey, Mom and Dad are watching.
Mom and Dad are watching. Hello, Mom and Dad. They were here yesterday.
Oh,
They were here for the party.
nice.
Dad got his birthday medal too because his
Oh,
birthday
that's
was
right.
just on Tuesday.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Mr. McGill. Let's see.
Dawn's watching. Dawn, has anybody showed up at the house yet?
Ed's extended his lead a little bit over there. Oh, Martin, that one didn't quite get there. Come over here. Charlie's on a triple.
boy.
Oh, the
That was a
5-pin
great shot.
fainted.
Great shot.
It was.
Scott, did you get to watch the tour last night?
I did. And, you know, I watched that first match and watched Graham throw the ball. It's like, how are they going to stop him?
Yeah.
It's like he's the only left-hander on the show.
Mm-hmm.
He threw the ball fantastic. It's like, how in the world are they going to stop him? And then he got up there the next game. I didn't realize it was on two different patterns.
It is. Yeah, it was 45-footer on the left and 38 on the right.
Yeah.
Ooh, 9 and a wiggle there.
And it's like the next game, I'm not sure what happened, if he just, you know, was in a bad part of the lane from the previous game and still bowled well.
Yeah.
Just not well enough to move on. But
Well, it's pretty cool to see guys that, you know, come into this building on a pretty regular basis to bowl some of the sweepers and some of the tournaments that we do.
Yep.
Succeeding on the pro tour. It's very cool, and Graham's a good guy. He's a good friend of the tournament and a good friend of TMT bowling. And,
hey, Charlie made that one.
definitely pulling for him last night. Certainly nothing to be disappointed about.
No, and if I remember right, the week before, Bailey Maverick wasn't.
He was on a show.
He
yeah.
was in one of the
Yeah, he
regional
was a
finals.
number 5 seed in their spot. And he just got off to a bad start. He bowled a good game.
Right.
He just got off to a tough start. And that was his first real attempt out on the tour. And wow.
Nothing to be ashamed of there.
We do have, there is a U.S. Open PTQ going on, and there's quite a few of our guys that are up there at the qualifier today. So if you get the message here, if you're watching or if you can see it, ooh, the old trip 4.
Tripping fours and
Tripping 4s. We'll be rolling no 2s, though.
no.
So we just want to, first of all, congratulate the folks that have gone up there from everywhere, but here locally in the greater Cincinnati, Dayton, Middletown area, Columbus, there's quite a few guys from this region that are up there bowling the U.S. Open PTQ. Hopefully you have some good fortune and make the field.
They're out in Indy, right, at Woodman?
Yep. Might be worth a drive next week, one night, to go up there.
No.
Go up there on my off night.
Lake Mixer just does not get the 7 out for Ronnie. No, it's actually, you know, you look at some of the regional events and see a lot of familiar names of people that have been here at the Sweepers or some of the other events that are run here.
Well, it makes me proud when I see
I think that's great.
people's names that come through here that are out there succeeding, and it's just fun. It's very cool.
Ed pushes the 7 out late. And Ed will move on. 237 with 198 scratch, 237 with his handicap. Martin 144 and 190 with his pins. So actually Ed will move on. Let me...
No. Running cross finishes of 221 in his handicap. That's going to force Charlie to throw a double here in the 10th to get a win. See if Charlie can pull through. There's one.
There's one.
Gotta have another one.
These are the matches we like to see.
Charlie said to do this, his 2 matches he's already bowled. He's had to double count in the 10th frame to win. He won by a stick. And they had to do that to get to 245 to win by 1.
Right? Yeah, I believe that was against Rick Bournes, I believe.
Yep.
Ooh. Just a little late, and the 10 does not go. Charlie did bowl well today.
Yep.
Nice ball. Match.
Ronnie shoots 193, 221 with his handicap, and beats Charlie by 3.
I'm going to go get their names in if you want to get the camera set up. Everybody, please stay with us for the finals.
We'll have Ronnie Cross versus Ed Schmidt, correct?
Yep.
Actually, we do need you guys to draw. Well, somebody draw.
Oh.
Whoever wants to do it. Ronnie's on 19. Over here. Since you Todd's already got it. Already got it? Yep. There you go. All right, we're all set up for the finals here. We got about a minute left of practice. We have Ronnie Cross versus Ed Schmidt in our finals for the senior sweeper. And remember, this is a Greater Cincinnati USBC certified tournament, so therefore bowlers are entitled to City Cup points for this event as well. And Todd stepped out for a minute, but I do believe they are going to have a senior City Cup event. We'll confirm that when Todd steps back in. Just taking care of some paperwork. All right. They are done with practice. So we are ready to go for the finals here. We got the handshake, the good lucks. Ronnie's going to start off on the left lane. These two gentlemen have survived the field. Out of the initial 38, they are the final two. These events are handicapped, 85% of 220. We use last year's average unless you're 10 higher this year. Oh, not a good start for Ronnie. Might have pulled it a little high, leaves a 4.67. And this pair has sat for several rounds. Well, actually, it's sat since qualifying. There were no head-to-head match games on this pair, so bowlers may have to revert a little bit to what they saw earlier in qualifying for changing conditions. Looks like we've got 9-pin, 11-pin difference in their handicap. Ronnie's getting 28, Ed's getting 39. So Ed will have an 11-pin advantage. A little wide on his first shot, leaving the 1-2-4. I believe this is the first event these gentlemen have bowled in. This is our first senior sweeper for this season, and I know this is Ronnie's first one. I'm pretty sure it's Ed's first one also. Ed covers up to 1-2-4 nicely. So once again, everyone out there in Facebook land and YouTube land, well, Facebook land, share this video. See how many people we can get watching. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe.
Why not?
It's free. Oh, wow. That was a bad break. Everything went around the 7. Hopefully Burrow is defended as well as that 7-pin was today.
Well, I don't think you're going to see 9 sacks again this week.
I hope not.
Some
I
of that was
hope
on
we don't
him
see
and-
10.
Well, yeah. Some of that was on him. Some of that wasn't on him.
Now, it was all on him.
Well, yeah.
Thank you guys. Yeah,
Oh.
appreciate it.
A little bit of an unforced error there for Ed. Missing the 7 to the right. But anyway, if you are on Facebook, go over to YouTube, subscribe. TMT Bowling Stream TV, I believe.
That's it. It's free.
It is free.
Yeah.
There's a lot of archived videos of a lot of the sweepers and some of the other tournaments that.
It uploads right to it, and all you have to do is go back. You can scroll back and see sweeper finals from last year if you'd like.
That's right. You know what? I think you should run a deal if somebody subscribes. If they subscribe this year, they get next year for free as well.
That's a great idea.
Ronnie filling up the pocket and pushing 10 back there.
I see Kyle Cook's watching. Hi, Kyle.
So Charlie was saying that he is not a fan of 21-22.
No, he does not like that pair. He's got a bugaboo with that pair.
Yes, he does.
Like Kenny does with 15 and 16.
Right.
And some folks have with 19 and 20, and that's just his pair.
But he did say he missed that 4-pin. Had that open, had he not missed that, could have been a different outcome.
That's right. He understands.
Bears are important, boys and girls. Oh, look at Ronnie. Big double early. And when you do that, you don't have to worry about making spares.
That's right. It's the best spare.
Best spare you can make is not having to shoot
Not
one.
having to shoot one.
So I'm not familiar with Ed. Is Ed local or
They're Kentucky.
Kentucky? Okay.
Yes.
Good shot there by Ed. That gives Ed a 10-pin advantage there.
Yep. Scott, where are you watching the game at today?
On TV.
Oh, good call.
Oh, I've got some errands to run here, but I had an invitation to attend a game watching party that I'll probably take you up on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
down at the tavern.
down at the tavern.
Ed threw a big mixer there.
Big mixer for a double. Get a quick look at the score. But I definitely will be watching it on TV. I don't think I can make it to Kansas City in time.
Could. Well, not for kickoff.
No, not for these guys keep striking. Have to hurry.
Go, Ronnie. Go.
Oh,
Oh, can opener kind of action there, and the 5 went straight in front of the.
the 5 fainted right
Yep.
in front of the 9 or the 8.
Sure did. It was kind of laid straight over.
Yep. Still a bad break. Any way you look at it. So what are the gentlemen bowling for?
Well, first place today, $400.
Nice.
38 contestants, first place $400. With that $100 added from Tri-State Concrete Sawing. Second place, $200. So right down the middle.
Very nice.
Third and fourth was $125. Fifth through eighth made $75. And today's high qualifier earned himself $50.
That's not a bad prize fund for a $40 investment.
Nope.
Plus we had a lot of bracket action, jackpot action.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Good shot, Ronnie.
if Ronnie's nervous.
You think?
I don't know. Said, I mean, this is the first time he's bowled something like this. He makes it to the finals. Just kind of wondering what's going through his head. Actually, for Ed too. Ooh.
A little half 10.
Yep. 6 pin. Just kidded the flat cutter. Nope.
Yeah, Ed and Kelly, his son, are somewhat frequent bowlers for the Sunday night sweep.
Okay. I've been stuck over at the desk here lately, so I'm not sure. Participant
I think
there.
Kelly runs some sort of charter, some type of business, and that kind of keeps him away during certain times of the year.
Gotcha. I see the bleachers are out. We've got something going on.
We got a big high school match tomorrow.
Nice. Coleraine?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay.
It's the GGCL, so it's Seton and St. Ursula and
Okay.
Macaulay, Mercy. They do their end-of-year finals, kind of wrap up championship match here that they do for basically a little trophy that travels through school to school, and they do that here on Monday every year, right at the end of January, 1st of February. So that's going to happen tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock.
Nice.
So we get the bleachers out, and parents have somewhere to sit, and that's
So we got
I'd
some
say some of these young ladies are good bowlers.
So we got some high school action tomorrow afternoon.
We
Nice.
do.
What are we doing next weekend?
Next weekend, we've got the Just Cure It Doubles Part 2. Last year we did this. It was very successful, and we did it. These tournaments, the Just Cure It is always going to be some sort of cancer research type tournament. Last year we did it for breast cancer. One of our bowlers' wives was going through breast cancer at the time, and doing her chemo and whatnot. So we did that to help the family out on that one. And this year it's for testicular cancer.
Oh.
Bill Lips has gone over and above for the cause this year. Getting some of the stuff that we have to raffle for silent raffles type things, auction boxes, tons of jerseys, tons of bowling balls, tons of things to raffle off. We've got things outside of bowling, but kind of match up. A lot of bowlers play golf.
Yes.
Somebody donated a really, really nice putter.
Awesome.
Hopefully you're right-handed.
If not, you will be if you win.
That's right. So, and then we got another basket donated by the same gentleman, Bob Evans. Donated a all Cincinnati basket, so it's got like some Cincinnati beers and Cincinnati sauces, but not your normal La Rosas and Skyline. It's all other things that are different sauces, from barbecue sauces and smoked sauces and stuff like that from here locally.
Like maybe like more small business, small restaurants.
A lot of small business stuff.
Awesome.
So he brought that in last night. Greg Lothian was here yesterday and brought me a piece for donation, and it's a TV show worn autographed Walter Ray Williams jersey from
Sweet.
back in the Odor Eater days. If you remember when Odor Eater
Oh,
sponsored
wow.
the tour.
Nice.
And it's got his name, big name on the back, and it's autographed right underneath it, and that's going to be a big auction.
That was very nice of Greg
Absolutely,
to
it was.
do that.
Yeah. I asked him before I put it in the office, are you sure you want to do this?
Uh-oh.
That's just a mental error.
Yep.
Tough couple frames.
Needs to shake it off. Get back up there like nothing happened.
Yep.
Well, I was
Got
very generous with Mr. Lothian.
Yeah. I got a message from a PBA guy, and I'm not sure people know him, don't know him. He's got 5 wins, got a major. His name is Osku Palermo.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, you have. He does this little bit on his athlete page of Messenger Monday. If you get a chance, go over to Osku Palermo's Messenger Monday and check out some of the shots that he throws.
It's pretty good.
It's insane. I share him on Monday nights when he puts them on there. But
Mm-hmm.
he said he got a hold of me and said I could do something, but me sending a shirt is going to cost $30 or $40 from Finland. He said, how about? He said I do a video training. He said, and I can train any level of player. He's a power player, so it is kind of geared towards the power game. Ooh, that was big double right there.
Big double.
And but he's going to do an hour training, video training session is going to be given away for any bowler, whoever's ticket gets drawn, where he's going to watch you bowl a little bit on a video. He's going to give you some tips, talking to you on the phone through the video chat, and do an hour online training basically with Osku Palermo.
That's awesome.
It's just cool. It's just really cool, and that's the kind of thing that could help anybody.
Right.
That's going to be a big ticket item as far as what we're going to do. And we're raising money to help the Danny Reichwein and their family, and also to help raise money for testicular cancer research. And it's for a good cause. It's a lot of fun. The doubles tournament, we have 2 shifts on Saturday. We have 3 shifts on Sunday. We've already got 75 teams signed up for it.
That's phenomenal. And it's still a week away, and that number will go up.
Absolutely. $1,100 is added to the prize fund. We got $750 added by Wellman Construction.
Wow. That 7 just did not want to go.
Nope. $250 added by Eric Day. Thank you. And $100 added by Jody Boyd. Jody just said he couldn't make it down, but he wanted to contribute somehow, so he'd sent $100 for the prize.
Awesome. That's great of all the sponsors to step up like that. That's awesome.
So there's going to be a nice little prize fund in this fun house shot doubles tournament. Just 3 games. Instant casher for 300s and 800s like we do for all the other tournaments. You'll get your money back for the shift. Just come out and have a good time. Bring a couple buddies out, bowl a few shifts. Chance to make some decent money. There'll be brackets and jackpots both days.
That was 10 back.
It was. That
Yep.
was
He got that ball
exclamation
in.
point.
Yeah, so he got the ball in, and it held, and it just pushed 10 back. Yeah, I believe I'm bowling at some point on Sunday with my neighbor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Mr. J. Reichwein. I hope he can hold me up. Looking forward to it. That'll be a great weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We got pretty much the whole house to use both days. Got a couple leagues that we're working around.
There
Look
we
at that.
go.
Looks just like Ronnie's 7.
Wow. Well, at least the 7 is not discriminating over there today.
No. But no, that's next weekend.
Yeah.
If you want a spot, get in touch with myself, get in touch with Bill Lips, or just go to the event page and you can message on the event page. If you're going to get a hold of me, message me for tournament stuff on the TMT tournament page. Then we'll get you signed up and ready to go.
Huge shout out for Bill for stepping up and doing this again, and all the hard work and effort and blood, sweat, and everything that he's put into this. So thank you, Bill, for that. I know it's greatly appreciated.
Absolutely. Bill's a busy guy. He's coaching and working here, and
Well, he says he's busy.
he's pretty busy.
All right. Quick look at the score. Ed finishes with 242. And that is probably going to be out of reach for Ronnie, but
Oh, it is.
he's going to finish strong here. gets the first one in the 10th. And congratulations to both of these gentlemen for making it to the finals today.
Absolutely. And thanks everybody for coming out. Couldn't ask for a better turnout on a day that once we found out the Bengals were playing at 3 o'clock, we thought, ooh, this might hurt us a little bit.
Right.
But, you know, the timing couldn't have worked out better. We're going to get done and wrap it up. And should get to the house just about kickoff. Maybe a minute or two after.
Right. Mark it on your calendars for right now, February 27th. Starts at 11. Check-in starts at 10. $40 entry fee. Open to everyone and anyone 50 and over.
Yep. Yeah, so the next couple weeks, we got a lot going on. We got the doubles tournament next week, just cure it doubles next week. The weekend after, we've got the ladies sweeper. The 20th, we got a big high school tournament here that weekend. And then the 27th will be a senior sweeper all over again. So February's kind of locked up.
It is.
But that's good. That's that time of year.
Right.
So.
There you have it.
Yep.
Ed Schmidt, 242 to Ronnie Cross's 181. Ed will take home the cash and a Bolify Senior Sweeper champion jersey.
I will get him a
for his
jersey ordered
efforts
today,
today.
probably, or tomorrow.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, tell your family, tell your friends.
That's right. Scott, thank you very much.
Oh.
Everybody,
Thank you.
before we sign off, who and day.
Who day. Go Bengals.
All right.